Let us start chemistry. Chapter name gaseous state. In gaseous state, topic van der Waals equation. Why to go for van der Waals equation? For which let us take ideal gas equation, which is PV is equal to nRT. Here P is called ideal pressure. P is called ideal pressure. Ideal pressure, which means pressure exerted by gas when there is no interaction among the gas molecules. When there is no interaction among the gas molecules. Okay, it is called ideal pressure. Ideal pressure. What is ideal pressure? See, pressure exerted by the gas when there is no interaction among the gas molecules. Okay. What is interaction? One is attraction, another one is repulsion. Okay. As per this statement, among the gas molecules, there should not be any attraction or repulsion while gas exert what pressure? That is called ideal pressure. Sorry. So ideal pressure in the sense interaction should not be there in the gas molecules which exert pressure, that is called ideal pressure. Sorry, okay. So what is pressure? We got an idea. Then pressure depends on which factors, that we will see. Pressure depends on which factors. Pressure is depending on which factors. Pressure of gas. Gas exerts pressure. Which magnitude depend on what factors? That point we'll see. What factors? Okay. What are the factors? What are the factors that affect? What are the factors that affect the pressure of the gas? Okay. Let us take gas molecules in the vessel. We are taking gas molecules in the vessel like so and so. Gas molecules we have taken. These gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel. So force is exerted per unit area, which is called pressure. Okay. Now let us see which molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel such that pressure is exerted. That we will see. Which molecules? Here gas is present. Among these gas molecules, which molecules make collision on wall of the vessel? Do we say certain number of molecules, or the gas molecules which are closer to the wall of the vessel, or shall we say all the gas molecules? Shall we say pressure relate pressure with the gas molecules, number of gas molecules? Do we say certain number of molecules only exerting pressure, or the molecules which make collision on wall of the vessel will exert pressure, or shall we say the molecules which are closer to wall of the vessel exerting pressure, shall we say, or pressure is related to all the gas molecules, shall we say? What shall we say? Pressure is really pressure depends on all the gas molecules, shall we say? Think about it, sir. Next, the gas molecules are moving. Gas molecules are moving randomly. Gas molecules are making zigzag motion. Gas molecules are continuously in motion without any rest. Gas molecules will not take rest at all. It will move continuously. Why does it move continuously? Since it has kinetic energy, therefore it is moving continuously. Okay. And movement of gas molecules do not depend on gravity. Gravity is not affecting the movement of gas molecules. So gas molecules velocity is not affected by gravity. Sorry, gas molecules are moving like this. Sorry, okay. Now, shall we say all the gas molecules make collision on wall of the vessel at different times. At different times. So here force per unit area in the sense, shall we say it is nothing but total force. Total force. Total force exerted on the wall of the vessel. Wall of the vessel in the sense, it is a inner wall of the vessel. Total force exerted. This area in the sense, this wall is having area, no? That area we can take total area. So the total force exerted by total area is equal to pressure exerted by the gas. So that which molecules will exert pressure in the sense all the gas molecules. We cannot say certain molecules, we cannot say. We cannot say the molecules which are closer to wall of the vessel, we cannot say. Suppose this molecule is closer to vessel. This molecule is closer to vessel. If it moves in this direction, it will make collision. Suppose if it moves in this direction, how does it make a collision on wall of the vessel? We cannot say no. We can say that all the gas molecules are moving randomly. So in what direction they are moving, we do not know. Then we can say all the gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel at different times. Therefore, we have to consider total force. All the molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel by with a certain force. With a certain force, that total force will take and total area we will take, which will give pressure, which will give pressure of the gas. So pressure exerted by the gas depends on number of gas molecules. Number of gas molecules is nothing but number of moles of gas. So pressure exerted by the gas depends on number of moles of gas. Number of moles of gas. That's what you see that in PV is equal to nRT formula, the pressure is depending on number of moles of gas. So that PV is equal to nRT, you see that all the things are variable, pressure, volume, number of moles, temperature, all are variables. Only R is remains constant. R is a proportionality constant, that is constant value. Rest of the factors are variable. So we can say pressure and the number of moles relation is there. Pressure of gas is directly proportional to number of moles of gas. Then pressure and volume, is it there any relation? Pressure and volume, is it there any relation? That we'll see. Now let us consider like this vessel. Like this vessel we will consider. We will say this volume is low, this volume is high. Like this we can say. Here suppose 9 molecules are there, means here also let us take 9 molecules. Here also let us take 9 molecules. Sir, number of molecules, let it be same. Okay. If volume is more in the here volume is more, here volume is less. Volume is more in the sense gas molecules will make very high free movement. Here free movement will be less. Therefore, here collisions will be less. Here collisions will be less. Here collisions will be more. Therefore, what happens? Frequently velocity is not changing. Frequently velocity is changing. So if volume, this volume is nothing but from volume we can say inner wall area. Inner wall area also we can get. So inner wall area, if you see, area will be more for this case, area will be less for this case. So area is changing means pressure also changing. So pressure also depends on volume of gas. Pressure also depends on volume of gas. So pressure is depending on what factor, you see that pressure is depending on volume of the gas, number of moles of the gas. So next we will take the term called concentration. Concentration is equal to number of moles of gas by volume of gas. It is called concentration. Now see that concentration factor and the pressure of gas, do they relate? Sir, what is concentration? Concentrated solution, dilute solution like this is there. In the lab, we will use concentrated sulfuric acid. When you are using concentrated sulfuric acid, we have to be care such that concentrated sulfuric acid should not fall over skin, should not fall over the body. If it falls over the body, what happens means it will make a hole because it is a dehydrating agent. Therefore, it removes water molecules from the cells. So, we should be very careful. Dilute sulfuric acid we can handle, normally we can handle. Much care we need not take. Dilute sulfuric acid because it will not affect as like concentrated sulfuric acid. In the same way, suppose we are drinking juice, any juice we are taking. Concentrated juice means how the taste will be there, you see. If we add somewhat higher quantity of water, the juice concentration is getting diluted. So how the taste is there? If concentration is high, taste will be more. If concentration is low, taste will be low. Therefore, a concentration factor we will take. Is there any relation between pressure of gas, this pressure of gas, and concentration of gas? That we'll see. Is there any relation between pressure of gas and concentration of gas? We will see. Now, concentration term we will consider like this. Concentration N by V, this concentration is high in one case, this concentration is less in one case. Like this, two ways concentration will take. How the pressure will be there, how the pressure exerted by the gas is there, we will see. Here pressure exerted by the gas, here pressure exerted by the gas. Okay. Now concentration is more. Concentration is more in the sense, one factor we can say molecules are closer, molecules are much closer, molecules are much closer. Here molecules are somewhat far away, somewhat far away. Concentration more in the sense molecules are much closer, here molecules are far away. Like this we can say concentration is less means. Since molecules are closer, number of collisions on wall of the vessel will be high, whereas number of collisions over the wall of the vessel will be low. So number of collisions over wall of the vessel is higher here when compared to this. Therefore, pressure exerted by the gas will be high when compared to this one. So how the pressure of gas and concentration is related, you see that. Concentration formula is number of moles by volume. Concentration is higher in the sense molecules are closer. Molecules are closer in the sense collisions rate will be high. Collisions rate in the sense collisions in the sense among the gas molecules or over the wall of the vessel. Both are possible. Among the gas molecules collision possible, over the wall of the vessel also collision possible. Anyhow, number of collisions increasing in the sense collisions over wall of the vessel also increasing, so that pressure increases. Therefore, pressure depends on concentration. Concentration is higher in the sense pressure exerted also higher. Sir. Next, temperature. Temperature in the sense, you know that temperature is higher in the sense kinetic energy will be higher, so velocity will be higher, so movement of molecules will be higher. Faster the movement, faster the movement, faster the rate with which making collision on wall of the vessel will be higher, so force exerted will be higher, so pressure will be higher. Therefore, pressure of gas depends on what factors means number of moles of gas, volume of gas. These two we have to consider as concentration. In terms of concentration, we have to consider. Why to consider in terms of concentration? Because if number of moles of gas increasing, pressure increases. If volume of gas increasing, pressure decreases. So better you take this ratio, concentration term you take N by V. So if concentration increases, pressure exerted by the gas increases. Then pressure also depends on temperature. Temperature factor, temperature increases in the sense pressure increases. What is the cumulative? Cumulative depends on pressure, depends on all the factors. That means number of moles, temperature and volume. The cumulative factor gives results pressure of gas. Sir, okay. So now we are considering here ideal pressure. Ideal pressure means main theme is no interaction. Ideal pressure in the sense, first point we have to see, among the gas molecules there should not be any interaction. Interaction in the sense either attraction or repulsion. First we have to consider that ideal gas or ideal pressure. Ideal pressure in the sense, first word should remember, no interaction should be there, attraction should not be there, repulsion should not be there, such a type of gas not at all existing, because there is no ideal gas. Can we say that between any two bodies no attraction, no interaction at all? Between any two bodies certainly interaction is there. So here ideal in the sense interaction should not be there. That means interaction is not there means attraction is not there, attraction is not there means desire is not there. Is it possible practically? You think it? Practically, can we say that desire is 0%? Can we say desire is 0%? We cannot say desire is 0%. That means attraction 0% we cannot say. So that no interaction we cannot say. So ideal gas we cannot say. No gas is ideal. Sir. So that point we need not consider. Now we will see the subject. In subject, ideal means what we are seeing. That's all. Ideal in the sense no interaction. Okay. Now gas we have taken. In this gas no interaction. We have taken the gas. In this gas no interaction. This gas is exerting pressure, which is called a ideal pressure. This ideal pressure depends on what factors means. One is concentration, another one is temperature. Okay. So here conclusion is ideal gas which does not have any interaction, which is exerting pressure, that is called ideal pressure, which magnitude depends on concentration and temperature. Concentration in the sense number of moles by volume of gas. Concentration formula is number of moles by volume of the gas. This concentration term is molarity. Concentration term is molarity. For concentration, many types are there in the concentration. Normality, molality, mole fraction, like this many terms are there. Generally we are using molarity, so that we have taken molarity is the concentration term. For molarity the formula is number of moles by volume of gas. Okay. So what is pressure, what is ideal pressure, that point that idea we got. Now we will take all the gases or real gases, that real gas will take, how the pressure will be there, that we'll see. Pressure exerted by the real gas will take. Pressure exerted by the ideal gas will take. Pressure exerted by the real gas and pressure exerted by the ideal gas we have considered. Ideal gas in the sense no interaction. Ideal gas in the sense no interaction among the gas molecules. Real gas in the sense interaction is possible among the gas molecules. Since interaction is there, one gas molecule will affect another gas molecule of its movement. Since no interaction is there, one gas molecule will not affect another gas molecule regarding its motion. Here, what is the difference you see? Here no interaction. So no interaction means one molecule, suppose one molecule we have taken, it is another molecule. Between them no interaction, between them no attraction, between them no repulsion. So these two behave independently. Independent behavior is there between these molecules. It behaves by its own. It behaves by its own. Its behavior is not affected by its behavior. Therefore, its movement, its velocity of its movement is not affected by its velocity of movement. Due to collision may vary. Okay, so it is making its motion by its own. It is also making motion by its own. It is making collisions on wall of the vessel by its own. It is also making collision on wall of the vessel by its own. Therefore, collision over wall of the vessel is not affected by other molecules. Collision over wall of the vessel is based on its own nature. Its own nature. Only what happens means among the collisions, direction of path will change, kinetic energy will change, velocity will change. This factor is there. Of course, though kinetic energy or velocity changes, collision is elastic. Collision is elastic. Loss is equal to gain. Total energy remains same. Therefore, here what is this pressure and this one will come for a conclusion. Here interaction is not there. Therefore, molecules are behaving independently. Between molecules attraction not present, between molecules repulsion not present. So molecules are independent, molecules are having independent behavior. They are making collision on wall of the vessel, which is not affected by in any way. This molecule is making collision on wall of the vessel, which is not affected by this molecule with respect to interaction, so that it is having independent behavior. Due to collision on wall of the vessel, it is exerting pressure that is called ideal pressure. Sir, here interaction is there. Real gas means interaction is there. Now molecules are present, molecules are there. Here molecule is present. Between these molecules interaction is there means either attraction or repulsion. Due to that, this molecule loses its independent behavior, which also loses independent behavior. Its independency is affected by this molecule. Its independency is affected by this molecule. So this molecular motion is affected by this molecule because of interaction. So that its collision rate over the wall of the vessel is affected by this molecule. Since the collision rate of this molecule over the wall of the vessel is affected by this and vice versa, the pressure also affected. So what do you think about pressure of real gas and pressure of ideal gas? Do you think they are equal? Do you think they are not equal? What do you say? So do you say that pressure exerted by real gas and pressure exerted by ideal gas remain same? Or do you say they are not equal? Or do you say at certain condition they are equal? In what way do you think? In general, how the pressure exerted by real gas and pressure exerted by ideal gas will be there? Do you feel same or different? Okay. So we can come to the conclusion that pressure exerted by the real gas is not equal to pressure exerted by the ideal gas, because in real gas interaction is present, in ideal gas interaction not present. Sorry, okay. So not equal in the sense greater than possible or repulsion less than possible. Not equal in the sense either greater than or less than. So in what way? Which way it is possible? That we will see. Now, for which we will consider the interaction. What is the interaction in the sense? Attraction we will consider. So we are in the real gas. What interaction we are considering in the sense? Attraction. In the ideal gas, no interaction, so no attraction. Okay. In the ideal gas, no interaction, attraction not present. In the real gas, attraction is present. Like this we have considered. Okay. So interaction means which interaction we have to say, isn't it? So that one of the possibilities attraction that we have considered. Sir. Now we will consider it is the wall of the vessel. It is the wall of the vessel. Here also wall of the vessel is there. So wall of the vessel we have considered. Next, we will consider gas molecules like this. These are the gas molecules. Here also gas molecules are present. Here also gas molecules are present. Okay. Now, gas molecules are making collision. It is making collision. It is making collision means with a certain force it will collide with this wall of the vessel. Suppose it with what force, in the sense, suppose 1 Newton. Suppose we have taken 1 Newton. We have taken this molecule is making wall of the vessel. When it is making collision on wall of the vessel, with a certain force it will collide. With a certain force it is colliding on wall of the vessel. Suppose the force, with what force it is making collision on wall of the vessel, in the sense 1 Newton. Suppose we will take. Now here we will take this molecule also making collision on wall of the vessel. Sir, here what is the other factors, in the sense attraction is there, here no attraction. Okay. So we will take neighboring molecules. This molecule is pulling this molecule with some attraction. Due to attraction, this molecule is pulling this molecule. This molecule is pulling its neighbor with a certain force. Suppose what is the force, in the sense 0.2 Newton. 0.2 Newton. This gas molecule is pulling its neighbor because of attraction with a certain force. Certain force is 0.2 N. Now you say, what about this gas molecule? This gas molecule tendency to make collision on wall of the vessel when compared to this one. When compared to this one, you think. What about this gas molecule making collision on wall of the vessel when compared to this one? Okay. You are asking that interaction, in the sense repulsion also there, no? Okay, we will consider even repulsion also, but later we will consider. Now we will consider only attraction. Then we will see, later we will see repulsion. And comparing of both also we will see. Attraction and repulsion, both factors playing a role, while how it will be there, that also we will see. Now we will see attraction alone we will consider now. This gas molecule is making collision on wall of the vessel with a certain force. How that magnitude will be there when compared to this? This gas molecule is making collision on wall of the vessel with a certain force, which is what when compared to this? Will you say that it is making collision with less force when compared to this, or it is making collision over wall of the vessel with higher force when compared to this, or it is making collision on wall of the vessel with the force as like that of this? In average way we will see. Average way we will see. Okay. In average way, if you see the gas molecules, in average way we will take. In average we will take. These gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel. So these gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel with a certain force. Similarly, these gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel with a certain force. So average force we will see. Why to see average, in the sense because different molecules move with different velocities. The velocity goes on changing due to collision among the gas molecules. Sorry, okay. So that only we are taking average. So average force created over the wall of the vessel due to molecular collision. Average force exerted over the wall of the vessel due to molecules making collision on wall of the vessel. How this average force will be there? How this average force will be there? That point let us compare. Now, shall we say average force in these two cases equal? Is it possible? Shall we say average force in these two cases like this? Or shall we say average force will be like this? Which factor shall we say? Equal, less than, greater than. If you consider attraction is dominating in the real gas, if you consider attraction is dominating in the real gas, then in what way do you compare? In what way do you compare? Will you say equal or less than or greater than? That you say. That means gas molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel in both cases. They are making collision in the sense with a certain force it will collide. With a certain force it is making collision. So the average force with which all the molecules are making collision on wall of the vessel, that we will see. How that average force magnitude will be there? Do you think that average force will be equal? Average force will be less than or greater than? Then we will see force exerted per unit area, that we will see. Even area also depending. So area also we will consider. So now we will see force exerted per unit area. Per unit area in both cases we will see. Force exerted per unit area, that we will see. Okay. Consider that in order to consider this point, let us consider what are the other factors should be same in the sense volume remains same, temperature remains same, number of moles will be remaining same. Like this we have to consider. We are considering main thing is what? Attraction. Based on attraction we are saying. So we are considering other factors to be same, number of moles same, volume same, temperature same for real gas and ideal gas. Now force exerted, that means average. Average we have to see. Average force exerted per unit area will be how in both cases. Do you say same? Do you say one is less? Do you say one is higher? So for this conclusive is what in the sense for real gas less than ideal gas. Force exerted per unit area is called pressure, so that we can say pressure exerted by real gas is less than that of ideal gas. Sir. So what is the conclusion we got in the sense pressure exerted by ideal gas is so and so with real gas. So pressure exerted by the real gas is less, pressure exerted by the ideal gas is more. Now let us make them equal by introducing the correction term. Let us make them equal by introducing the correction term so and so. So we have introduced a correction term. Now we can say pressure exerted by the ideal gas is equal to pressure exerted by real gas plus pressure correction. Now you say that this pressure correction depends on which factor? Which factor? Now see that when you are considering about pressure, you have to consider number of moles remains same for ideal gas and real gas. Volume of ideal gas and real gas remains same. Temperature of ideal gas and real gas remains same. Number of molecules, number of moles also remains same. Okay. We have to consider only interaction. Interaction is what we have considered. Attraction we are considering. We have not gone for repulsion. And we are considering attraction is dominant. Therefore, we have considered the factor attraction is a factor. Based on that, we got a conclusion. Pressure of ideal gas is equal to pressure of real gas and plus pressure correction. Now you say that pressure correction in the sense it is nothing but it is also a pressure. It is also a pressure. This is also a pressure. Pressure exerted by real gas means what you have to do? How to get this value? How to get this value? Just to connect the gas to the manometer. Just to connect the gas to the manometer. Manometer will say the magnitude of pressure. That's all. So pressure exerted by the real gas in the sense you are taking take gas in the manometer or connect gas to the manometer. Manometer will say the pressure of gas over. That is called pressure exerted by real gas. Okay. Now corrected pressure. Okay, pressure correction means it is also a pressure term. Okay, pressure term means how much is less. That is okay. It is called a pressure term. This is nothing but how much is less. Okay. Now say this pressure correction depends on which factor. Is it depending on magnitude of attraction, or is it depending on magnitude of repulsion, or it is not depending on attraction or repulsion? What? When you consider in what way? Number of moles same for both, volume same for both, temperature same for both, like this you have considered. Now say the pressure correction is depending on which factor. Do you say pressure correction depending on which factor? Do you say that attraction, or do you say repulsion, or do you say number of moles, or do you say volume, or do you say temperature, or do you say concentration? In which factors it is depending? Pressure correction depends on which factors, or pressure correction depending on which factors do you consider? Pressure correction depending on which factor? Pressure correction is nothing but pressure. Okay. Now we have considered in what way we have considered, in the sense number of moles remains same for ideal and real, volume remains same for ideal and real, temperature remains same for ideal and real. We have considered like this factor. Like this factor we have considered. How to say same volume? Take closed vessel. Don't take piston. Close it. Don't take movable piston. Completely close the vessel. Then volume remains same. How to make temperature remain same? Keep in a thermostat. Temperature remains same. How to make number of moles equal? Take it is 1 mole. It is also 1 mole. Then we can say. Is it possible practically when there is no ideal gas? How do we say this? Sir, so we are having a confusion. So we will leave this point also. We will leave it. We will leave this point. That means the same number of moles, same volume. That point will leave. Then we will take a concentration. We'll take concentration. Concentration term we can take. Shall we say concentration term for this ideal gas and real gas remains same? Sorry. Sorry. That point we can take. We can consider. Sorry. Now this pressure correction and the concentration, how they will be depending, that point we'll see. Pressure correction and concentration, how they will be depending, with that point we will consider. Now we will consider here gas molecules. We will consider in this vessel. We are considering gas molecules. We are considering gas molecules. The pressure exerted is depending on what, in the sense average force exerted. Average force, that means we can say, instead of average word we can say another word, that is called a total. Also we can say total force exerted by total area, that is called a pressure of real gas. Pressure of real gas. Sorry. Total force in the sense, total force depending on what? Depending on what means concentration. Total force exerted in the sense that is depending on concentration. Sir, that means these molecules are making